All across America, new day is dawning. People are rising across the land, rising up to say the world won't teach our children. We'll sacrifice to find a better way. We're tired of what's going on in schools. We know there's a better way too. So teach on church, teach on families. Let your children be taught of the Lord. For thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great will be their peace, and the hands of the Father will be upon them. They'll live in his victory. When your children are taught of the Lord. I see young people rising up, so tall and proud. Their heritage is shining as they stand. The teaching of God's word, the standards they have learned, held like a banner in their hands. They've no time for compromise or for this world's lies, ready to turn their world around. So teach on church, teach on families, let your children be taught of the Lord. Children shall be taught of the Lord. Great will be their peace, and the hands of the Father will be upon them. They'll live in his victory. When your children are taught of the Lord.
In President Trump's State of the Union address, he mentioned the failing public school system. He mentioned that it was time that we had the right to choose to homeschool or to put our children in Christian schools or other private schools. That is something. During the coronavirus, you're having to teach your children at home. Maybe you are seeing some gaps in their learning, some things that they need to know that they don't. And maybe also you're shocked to see some things that they are learning that they shouldn't be learning. Some things that are against God and against God's word, against God's morals and standards. We have failed in this to the point that we are letting the public schools teach our children, even that they have to choose whether they are a boy or a girl. I think also that you are finding out that you can do this on your own. If in your area there aren't Christian schools, you can homeschool with the help of others, and that there is help available. We also need to wake up about the bullying in schools. I work with a Christian school, and we have had so many children enroll that have been suicidal because of bullying. This is a common thing. Why do we allow our children to go through all this? It is time that we know what our children are going through. It is time we know what they are learning, and that we are no longer sticking our heads down in the sand and ignoring these issues. We are taking charge of our children's education. We are going to place them in a Christian school, or we're going to homeschool them. It is also time that the church rise up and educate your children. It was never God's will that an ungodly system take education and begin to shape our children's minds. God can show you how to start a Christian school. Then He'll also make a way if we'll just believe and obey. I believe that God has put it before many churches and they are ignoring this and they're not obeying God. And it's time that we rise up and obey. Why do our children not have any peace? Because we are allowing the public school to take this away. By taking away God's principles and by causing chaos in their life. It's time, church, that we rise up and say, yes, we will educate our children. It is time that parents say, yes, we will educate our children. For churches and ministries to find help with starting a Christian school, to parents for help with finding and choosing a Christian school or a homeschool program, there is help. Go to www.nlcsci.net. That's nlcsci.net. Or call 276-730-0706. Rise up, church. Rise up, children of God, and teach your children the way that God intended for the church to do. And then they can find true peace and they can be successful in their lives.
They'll live in His victory. When your children